And welcome to the Broadmeadows Basketball Stadium for this round 3 clash between the Hume City Broncos and Melbourne Uni. Hume City sitting pretty on top of the ladder with a 3-0 record and 134% average percentage after their 3 first games, and accounting for McKinnon last week away at McKinnon, 88-100. They're up against Melbourne Uni, who are yet to get a win on the board this year in their 2 games last week, falling at home to Ballerine 67-82 in a low-scoring affair. Number 45 is DeHeis Tauschia, and he will be starting tonight, and it's an emotional affair for him and the rest of the team, as there was a passing of his father in the last few weeks, and that was the reason for the moment of silence in honour of his father, who is a club administrator and has been around the club for a long time and is much cherished by the committee and members, players, spectators, parents alike. Our thoughts are with the Metalshia family. Kavion Green joins DeHeis. Zach McKenzie, Robbie Coleman, and the captain, Elijah Saifalapu. In the starting 5, and for Melbourne Uni, is Jameer Moultrie, Lucas Kafritsas, Joel Rhymes, Oliver Stanley, and Joel McNally, who puts up the first shot and it rolls around the rim and is not successful. DeHeis, first place caught for him, and he goes to the line for 2, being fouled by Joel Rhymes. D leaves that one short. And first points of the match fittingly go to DeHeis Metalshia. Kafritsas finds Stanley. McNally. Kafritsas for 3. Short. Kavion Green. McKenzie squares McNally up. Sorry, Moultrie up. Elijah, and the 2 Broncos collide, stuffing up the offensive rebound. And Zach McKenzie with the assist. Kavion Green with a hockey assist. Broncos up 3-0. Bit of half-court trap. Forces a turnover from Melbourne Uni. And coach for Melbourne Uni, Joshua Turton, disgruntled. McKenzie down low against McNally. McNally comes away with it. Rhymes. McNally drains the triple, tying up the ball game. Green for three is good. Fritzes goes all the way down the line, and the lefty is going to line after being fouled by McKenzie. Fritzes good for the first. And gets the second one to go. 6-5 Broncos. Green from 10 foot, no good. And McKenzie's going to pick up a second quick personal foul. And that's going to bring Noah McKenzie into the game for his first minutes. Rhymes. Pass broken up. Tauscher. 15-footer. 8-5. McNally, no good from three. This time, Green brings it up. Leaves it for Caprices. Caprices has four. Nice layup. Green takes it all the way. And Coleman on the offensive rebound. Stanley gets in his way. And Coleman will go to the line for two shots. Coleman hits the second. And into the game for first minutes is Ricardo time. McNally for Moultrie drains a triple. And Melbourne Uni have their first lead of the match. DeHeis. Metalsia. Lovely roll. He's up to 5. 100% from the field. Rhymes. Baseline. And Moultrie, sorry, that's Stanley. Stanley with a broken play gets the foul on Green. We'll go to the line to make it a triple point play. Stanley's good. And Melbourne go ahead by 2. McKenzie to Time. Time goes left. Fade away off one leg. And Rhymes is there for the bump up the board. McNally to Stanley. Stanley back to the post. Throws it right into Times' leg. And Kingoski into the game for his first action. Rhymes gets it underneath. Reverse layup, too easy. I don't know what Moultrie was completely about there. Shoved him out of bounds. It was called for a foul. 3 fouls apiece. Kavion Green from downtown. Minute and a half outside the 3-point line. Dreads it. He's now 6 points with 3 rebounds. Here's Moultrie. Foot violation. Not a stat. It should be. Coleman gets his big hoof in the way. Breaks up a play. Melbourne Uni have to reset. McIntosh in the game for his first minutes. Beck McNally says, I want the points. I want to show you that I can still score. Gorski finds Time. Time goes right. Pull up, top the jump shot. No good. Moultrie running the point. Playing on Gorski. Kafitsis, backdoor, lovely dish. Rhymes, wide open underneath the basket. It's a 6-point buffer to Melbourne Uni. Green, he's feeling it. Commentator's touch. Gets involved in the ball game. That's a stat for me. And it's a turnover for the Broncos. No, it's not. It's after the 3-point play from Green. He'll have 9. McNally wants to go toe-to-toe with Green. But here's Green on the fast break. And fouled heavily twice. First by Moultrie. He'll get credited with a foul. But Rhymes was there to make sure there was no subsequent shot. Kavion Green. 3 huge 3-pointers. He can be the first in the game to go double figures. Bit strong on the first. Good from the second. First player on the game to go double figures. Still 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Polglaze. Polglaze takes it to the rack. He's fresh into the game. He'll go to the line for 2 shots. Kafritsis wants a flop. From that pass across court. to find Paul Glaze, but not availing. 2 for 2 for Zach Poglaze. 4-point buffer, Melbourne Uni. Zach McKenzie with the 2 fouls. Goes to work on Kafritzis. Kafritzis ties him all up. And it's a turnover. And Elijah gets his hands in there. Forces it out of bounds. Rhymes working out. Time comes up with it. Good defense from Moultrie. So not foul in that situation. McNally finds Kiefer. First minutes. Rhymes is short on the 3-point attempt. Time gets the rebound. It takes it coast to coast. Can't come up with it. Who's on the floor? That's Poglaze. Comes up with the rebound. The runner from Moultrie is good. He's now got 5 points. And Melbourne Uni up by 6. 2.5 minutes to go in his first quarter. Elijah from downtown bricks it, but somehow it falls in as well. That's his first triple for the night. He's got 5 points and then cuts the margin back to 3. McNally. Rhymes goes strong. Can't get the layup to go. Here's Zach McKenzie. McIntosh able to bank it in. 1 point is all the margins got left. McIntosh charged with a foul, and that's going to send Kiefer to the line in the bonus. Both teams into the bonus situation. 94 seconds remaining in this first term. Makes both. Restores that 3-point gap. Green goes short on that 4th 3-point attempt. Here's Rhymes spinning, going cross court. Players discuss whether they touch the ball or not. I think the right call was made. Broncos ball. Green in the corner. Kavion Green toying with his defense there. He'll go to the line for bonus 2. Kavion says, too many hands in that cookie jar. I'll take 2 shots from the free throw line. Hits 1 from 2. Goes to 11 points. Kafritzis goes strong at the basket, but then Elijah steps out of bounds after the rebound. Melbourne Uni baseline ball. I think the score bench are asking for, was there a clear possession for a reset of the shot clock? And yes, there was. So it will be 14 on the shot clock for Melbourne Uni. Rhymes up. Gets that one a roll around. And 28-24. Green streaking to the basket. He'll take 13 points from his first quarter. Kiefer drives. And Stanley takes it strong and will finish. Still 4 points. Double high screen there for time. Elijah for a triple. Can't make it. Gafritzis pushes it up, and that'll be the first quarter. Still 25 degrees in the stadium at the moment. And Melbourne Uni are putting up a fight. They're going to take a 4-point lead into the break. 30-26. Field goal percentage is with them at the moment. 56% from the field on 10 of 18 shooting. Although it is a tough call because the Broncos are shooting better from the 3-point line. 4 of 8 as opposed to 3 of 9. It's the free throws. 7-7 perfect free throw attempts from Melbourne Uni. Giving them the edge, but also in the rebounding contest. Our leading scorers, Kayvon Green's got 13, whereas Joel Rhymes and Josh McNally have 6 apiece for the visitors. Our rebound count is as Kayvon Green and Oliver Stanley with 4 apiece. Leading that category. And the assists with quite a number of players on 2 assists apiece. Broncos will have possession to start the second quarter. And we're underway in the second quarter. Time goes to Green. Coleman down low. Goes strong to body of Stanley. Can't make the bucket. Rhymes. Finds the ball again. Goes strong. And Coleman meets him solidly in the air and gets called for his first personal. Rhymes with 2 free throws to go. First is good. Second one is good as well. He puts himself up to 8 points. He's got 2 assists and 2 rebounds as well. Ricardo time through the top of the key. Splash! He cuts the lead in half. Back to 3 points. Rhymes, baseline again. Ball stripped. Elijah. And Green gets an illegal screen from Coman. A couple of Melbourne Uni players end up on the boards, and it'll be a turnover instead of 2 points. Holglaze back. Stanley. Gorski gets the hand in the way. Last touch by Stanley. That's a turnover for Melbourne Uni. Play set up for Gorski there, but can't find... Rhymes from 15 foot, can't mark it. A great block from Stanley, but mopped up. And Sofolopoulou will pick up the foul to slow proceedings. Melbourne Uni carry the numbers there. Smart foul. And the margin is back to 1 point. McNally one-on-one with Stanley. Stanley takes to the rack, tries to get his own rebound. Ricardo time ties up the rebound with Stanley, and the possession arrow will go to Melbourne Uni. With a fresh Shokok. Moultrie pull up from downtown. Collects triple. Ricardo time wants a triple of his own. Can't get it. Stanley with the rebound. McNally, he wants a triple now. He's got the fingers in the basket. He'll take 3 more. And pushes the margin out to 7. 38-31. Up fake by Gorski. McKenzie spinning. And easy left hand under the basket. 38-33. McNally gets partially blocked from Gorski. And McKenzie, last touch. The shot clock down to 11. Uni ball from the baseline. Moultrie, one-on-one on Gorski. Fade away. Oh, triple. Eight points. Shooting display on tonight. McKenzie goes strong. Gets clipped by McNally. Stanley got the block, but the foul's already called. Zach McKenzie will go to the line for 2 shots. Metalsha. 3. Points. A pushing foul was called on and unsportsmanlike call is made for high contact, I believe, and now Melbourne Uni has to talk it over. The suspense was there. I thought it could have been a reversal of decision for flopping, but then high contact from Moultrie was the call and unsportsmanlike. And there will be 2 shots and possession following the timeout by Melbourne Uni, who find themselves just ahead by 4 points. 3.5 minutes into this second quarter. Back after the timeout, we have Ricardo Time shooting the free throws. And now the possession will be with the Broncos. Thought Metalsha was the one to get the free throws there, but was discussed by the referees. Now we have a 2-point ball game. Three on the shot clock. Forced shot, no good. Here's Kafritsis. The roll around the rim doesn't work for Kiefer. Step back by Metalsha. No good. Stanley last touch. And a full shot clock. 14, a full 14 on the shot clock for the Broncos. McGalley comes up with a cheapie. And that will lock the foul count up with 3 apiece. Broncos again with a full 14. McKenzie into the post, turn around lefty. Stanley gets called for a block or a pushy foul. Zach McKenzie will go to the line for 2 shots. And Paul Glaze will replace Stanley after picking up his second personal. Commentator's curse here. Will Zach McKenzie tie the ball game up if he hits his second free throw? Thank you, Zach, for showing there is no commentator's curse here in this seat. The ball game is tied. Kafritzis with the turnover. Finds Green, easy layup. Broncos find a lead. First lead since early in the first quarter. Paul Glaze. Rhymes from deep. Splash regains the lead for Melbourne Uni. And Kavion Green, life of the party, always in the action. He'll go to the line for an additional 2 potential points. 2 free throws to come for Kavion. Makes both. And the seesaw of lead is beginning. The home team finds the lead again. Kafritzis manages to just chalk up a turnover. And that's number 10 for the visitors. Falling out of bounds. Zach McKenzie will put it up, fall short. Keeper's got it on the ring. A scrap. Who's going to get it? Who's going to come up with it? And the call. Not sure what the call was there. Kiefer. To McNally. Turn around. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Shot clock violation or just play on. That's a violation, I think. Rhymes finds Kiefer down low. Paul Glaze. Underneath. Gets everyone up in the air and able to put in the basket. Gorski finds McKenzie. Sofalopoulos over the outstretched hands of Rhymes. Collects points 6 and 7 on 50% from the field. DeHeis. Baseline ball for Melbourne Uni. The foul on DeHeis. Team foul number 4. Kiefer finds Rhymes. Rhymes finds Kafritzis. Goes strong. Can't find a bucket. Green. Gets it poked away from Rhymes. Nice take to go reverse. And Melbourne now take the lead back. 48-47. McKenzie. Natalshia. Pull-up jump shot, no good. Kiefer. McNally. McNally strokes it well. He's now got 12. 4 of 7 from the three-point line. Gorski rattles that one in with 6 on the shot clock. 51-49. McNally tries his hand again. Kafritzis. May have exaggerated there on the foul, but was there. And Gorski picks up that personal. That's his first. Kafritzis to the line. With how much he's been involved, that's only his point number 5 for Lucas. And 6. Lucas Kafritzis. He does have 3 assists, a rebound, and a steal. Natalshia, strong underneath. Smallest player on the court. Kafritzis is king of the mind games out there, I think. Finds Poglaze. McNally's back with the ball at top of the key. Finds Poglaze. Poglaze for 3. No good. Travelled by Stanley. Probably could have got a bump to exaggerate the travel, but yeah, well, play on is the call. Coleman. Natalshia. Sorry, Safalopoulou can't take it strong up against McNally. Rhymes for 3. Short. Time with the rebound. Safalopoulou, no. Poglaze with the rebound. Kafritzis behind the back pass to Stanley. Can't make the reverse layup. And I'm going to catch up with the game now. Coleman finds time up against McNally in the post. Small on small. 10-rad jump shot from time, no good. And 30 seconds remaining. Stanley is stripped by Natalshia. And Coach Foster will call a timeout with the shot clock and game clock pretty much locked together. Actually, the shot clock's just been turned off 19.8 seconds remaining in the first half here at the Bromers Basketball Centre. Hume City taking on Melbourne Uni. And it's been a seesaw match all the way through this second quarter. Spalding is the official game ball of Big V here in 2025. And the Hume City Broncos would like to thank their community partners, the Bendigo Bank, Strathmore Community Bank Branch, and WCOG. Realising youth potential with transition to work. Visit wcog.org.au or call 1800 611 579. Cavion hitting the lockers early. Before the half. And it'll be side out to the Broncos. 20 seconds remaining. Gets blocked. Three-quarter shot. Rims out. Time. No good. And that's the half. Melbourne Uni are 2 up. 53 in a high-scoring affair. 53 to 51. Bit of miscommunication there at the end of that first half. And I think both coaches will be pretty pleased with where they're at right now. Of course, Matt Foster, coach, the Broncos would like to be up at the moment, but 2 points with 20 minutes remaining of play is far and away not a bad result so far. The stats to halftime, Melbourne Uni really leading the rebound count with 27 to 19. Also, 3-point percentage. They've hit 8 of 18. And Hume City only 6 of 16. 44% as opposed to 38%. And the free throw count is a perfect 11 for 11 for Hume City, for Melbourne Uni, and Hume City just under 70%. I'll have a quick break and come back with you with a second half action. back with second half action here at Broadmeadows Basketball Stadium. Broncos down 2 at the half to Melbourne Uni. Coleman finds it in the block. And a flop has been warned against Melbourne Uni. But Coleman has picked up his second personal for the reach in on the potential break. Fast break there from Melbourne Uni. Rhymes baseline is good for a couple. Coleman finds Safalepalu. Green falls short. Green comes up against straight defense. And Rhymes is good for another couple. Single-handedly taken the 2-point lead out to 6. Time. Time again for 3. No good. Green jumps too early. And Moultrie finds himself a rebound. Step back onto the 3-point line. No good for Moultrie. And Ricardo Time comes back at McNally. Stanley with a rebound. And can't get the spinning layup to go. Shot altered by McKenzie. Green. Trigger 3. Casual as you like. And Elijah Safalepalu picks up the hands foul in the backcourt. That's a second personal. 2 minutes down in this third term. Kafritzis for 3, no good. And that's going to go out ahead of Stanley. Broncos get possession. 3 points down. Green goes baseline on Kafritzis. Kafritzis with a nudge in the back, and Kavion Green will make a 3-point play. .23 points for Kavion Green with 6 rebounds to boot. Ties the ball game at 57. Moultrie pull up jump shot is not good. Stanley and Coleman. It's tangled for the rebound again after the time miss. Elijah Safalepalu. Chipped up by Kafritzis. And baseline ball for the Broncos. 2 quick fouls by Lucas Kafritzis. The 2 team fouls for this quarter as well. McKenzie, baseline jumper is good. Nelly trapped near the centre line. Kafritzis and Melbourne Uni beat the half-court trap. Moultrie, runner, right hand, side of the backboard. Comes Stanley. Is there for the fortunate 2 points. And Ricardo time clips him on his way up. Oliver Stanley for the line for 3-point play, no good. 59 apiece. 6.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Stanley with 7 points and 10 rebounds. Coleman gets the inbounds pass and goes strong up against Rhymes. The lead. The seesawing lead. Back with the Broncos. Rhymes. Right hand. Can't. Stanley's there for another rebound, but can't finish off. The elbow was out. I think it was the right call. Offensive foul called on Ricardo Times. Only the fourth turnover for the Broncos in 24 minutes of play. Kafritzis in the post against McKenzie. Turnover by Green. Blocking foul is called on Moultrie. Fourth personal foul. And he'll sit anyway. Third team foul on Melbourne Uni. Green for three. No good. Polglaze with a rebound. Skip. And Stanley with a dunk on the transition. Fast break. Sifilopoulos takes it straight back at Stanley. 2 points is regained. And the seesawing continues. Eight on the shot clock. Rhymes. Polglaze with 4 on the shot. Needs the jacket. Does so. And there's Gorski for the rebound. Sifilopoulos for 3, no good. Green tracks down the rebound. McKenzie for 3, no good. And McNally can't control the rebound. Full 14 on the shot clock. And Melbourne Uni have called a timeout. here with a 4:22 remaining in the third quarter. They find themselves now down by 2 in a reversal of the score difference since half-time. Just checking in on our leading scorers. Kavion Green's got 23. And Joel Rhymes, 17 for the visitors. Oliver Stanley's on the knockers of a double-double. He's got 9 and 11. And the other leading scorers are just into double figures. They are Moultrie, McNally and Metalshire. McKenzie is in for McKenzie. Keenan Gorski for 3, no good. Polglaze flies high for the rebound. And there's the double-double for Oliver Stanley. Here he goes, 11 and 11. Coleman goes left, but can't finish. Metalshire. No, Metalshire, that's so far below the captain. He takes a strong. Takes the contact. Can't finish, but he will go to the line for 2 shots. If Francis picks up his 3rd personal, he'll have to sit. Elijah can't make the first shot to take the lead back. Can he do it with the second? Is good with a second. 1 point lead. That foul shot is all there is in it at the moment. Polglaze, open layup, takes the 1 point lead the other way to Melbourne. Gorski finds Coleman down low on the smaller McNally. Green open, 3-pointer, drains it. Good offense from the Broncos. And Green able to disrupt the pass. And clean up that play. Hume City now back up by 2. Metalshire in the way. Big step. Can't make the layup. Just rolls out. McNally going full. Elevation by Stanley. He's got some hops in those old legs. Time can't convert that layup attempt going up against Stanley. And Ricardo Time can't control the rebound either. And we've got 3 minutes left in the third term. Scores at a level. Time spinning, baseline. He's now up to 15. Showing some leadership here. Polglaze called for the hold in the post. Two big bodies going at it. Coming to the line for two. Can't make the first, Robbie. And second is good. Makes two from two. Must have been a violation for the first shot. And Robbie will sit after making both free throws. Kafritzis is back in the game with Rhymes. Rhymes goes baseline and gets clipped on the way. Rhymes going to the basket. And now the free throw line for two shots. First is good. Joel Rhymes. 19 points, a game-high leader for Melbourne Uni. There's Metalshia with good take, hang, and time finds Gorski for three. This will be huge if he hits it. No, Kafritzis can't make it. And the pass is behind Polglaze for the outlet. Potential 4-point turnaround here or more, because that was a fast break. Begging for a couple of points for Melbourne Uni. Minute 40 left. Score's tied once again at 71. Time finds to Hoos. Can't connect. Kiefer with a rebound. Polglaze working on McIntosh and is bailed out with a foul on Mackenzie. And Noah with his first personal. Bonus situation, two shots to Polglaze. The rims are rock hard tonight here at the Broadmeadows Basketball Stadium. Makes the second one swish, takes the rim out of it. Ricardo from the baseline. Pull-up jump shot is rims out. Mackenzie pleading for the call, but can't get the referee's approval on that one. Kafritzis. Rhymes for a triple. Says, yes, please. 22 points, 5 rebounds and 2 assists for Joel. Loose ball is recovered by the Broncos. 9 seconds on the shot. 6 seconds game clock difference. Ricardo time says, let's get back those 3 points. And the pass is fouled by Mitosha. Rhymes to the line to add to his 22-point total. Connects with the first. And the second. DeHuis. Points good. Ricardo time, able to get it off in time. Reduces the deficit from a potential 3 down to only a solitary point. We have a game on our hands. 76-77. Melbourne Uni ahead by 1. At our 3-quarter time, we have a potential winner. Needs to hit the free throw and 3-point line. Shot. Needs to lay up first. Now a free throw. Needs to hit the free throw. Up for grabs is a Broadmeadows gift voucher. Makes it. Can he hit a 3-point shot? Needs to hit a 3-pointer. It's looking good. No, rims out. And no, airball that one. 30 seconds to go. Still needs to hit a 3-pointer. And makes it. Makes it. The little tagger will get the gift voucher from the gift card or whatever it is that he gets. He's pretty happy about it anyway. I don't think he cares what he wins, just as long as he wins something. 3-quarter entertainment here at the Broadmeadows Basketball Centre. But there's plenty of entertainment on the court during the game. We got 1 point in it. Melbourne Uni lead. Kafritzis forces one up and gets one to go. He's got 8 points. McIntosh, McKenzie to time. Time for 3. Splash. And that ties the ball game at 79 apiece. Turnover from Kafritzis. McIntosh on the go. Gorski. Green time will have another go. Can't make it. But McIntosh. Gorski will have a shot. No good. Metalsha. No good. But McIntosh is there. to clean up. Kiefer gets called for the over the back hands foul, and McIntosh leaves the first one short. Leaves the second one short as well, but the offensive rebound. Huge play. Natasha, pull-up jump shot, no good. And unfortunately, that's a shot clock violation. Turnover, number 5 for the Broncos. Referees are letting the play here. Plenty of body checking and plenty of contact. Let go. And result is a turnover, number 17 for Melbourne Uni. The discrepancy is huge. Ricardo goes high. No. Off Poglo's. And 13 on the shot clock. Gorski wide open. Can't make the jump shot. Poglo's keeps Gorski off the rebound. Matasha gets his 4th personal foul and sends Moultrie to the line. The 2 give Melbourne Uni the lead by 2, 79-81. And Moultrie has 13 with 3 rebounds and 2 assists. McIntosh has the chair pulled from underneath him. Rhymes on the pass to Kafritzis gets fouled. McIntosh will pick up the foul there. That'll be just his 3rd personal foul. And Kavion Green will come back. So will Robbie Coleman. And Oliver Stanley will come back for Melbourne Uni. Double high screen for Moultrie. High floating shot by Moultrie. Got it up before the hand could get there. He's coming alive a little bit here in the 4th quarter. He's got 15. Fritzis with another foul. That'll be 4th personal foul on Fritzis. Few players now with 4. McKenzie straight into the game, straight into the 3-point shot. Can't make it. And on the rebound, there's a foul. Gorski picks up that one. That'll be his second, and the team's third personal. Third team foul, I should say. Only the third personal for Stanley. And venue supervisor is everywhere tonight. She's also on the broom. Great job from the game commissioner. Elijah to Zach. Finds time down low. McKenzie for three. And knocks it down. Brings it back to a 1 point game. And Joel says, that was my fault. I went a bit lax on that one. And that's a turnover number 19 for Melbourne Uni. 1 point game. 6.5 minutes to go. McKenzie feeling hot after one shot. Goes down. Here's Moultrie. Turnover. Ricardo time. Slashing. Making his way to the basket. And Hume City takes the lead. Back. 84-83. Rhymes makes it look easy on that move. He's now up to 26. So Filippoulou driving and scooping. And that foul's been called on Kafritzis. That'll be personal number 5, and he will have to take a seat with 8 points, 8 assists, and 5 rebounds. Big blow for Melbourne Uni there. So Filippoulou is at the line. Misses the first. This will tie it if he can make it. The Coman's there for the offensive rebound. Another huge play. No good. But Coman, another offensive rebound. 2 in a row. And Kavion Green wants the points to count. Well after the buzzer, after the whistle. But he'll have to earn those 2 points from the stripe. As Poglaze picks up his 4th. And no, can only tie it. 85 apiece. Green. Hands foul. That's a full count of team fouls for both teams. Poglaze gets the friendly roll. And 2 point lead back again with Melbourne Uni. Coman in the post against McNally. Skip to Green. Green from the corner, no good. Holgate should have made that bucket, but comes up with the offensive rebound. And that's too easy. No rebounding there for the Broncos. Allows Stanley to mop up and get 17 points for his tally. Stepping out of bounds was Green. And it's a 4-point buffer to Melbourne Uni. At the line, Moultrie gets the first to go. Makes 2 from 2. Extends the lead out to 6. The biggest lead for quite a while for Melbourne. Time for 3. No good. Long rebound. It goes out to Joel. Rhymes. Moultrie will settle it. Run some time off the clock. Gets the matchup he wants against McKenzie. High arcing shot is good again. And a timeout is called by Matt Foster, coach of the Broncos. And as you see, the biggest lead in probably about 20 minutes of play. Melbourne Uni out to an 8-point lead, 93 to 85. 3:12 left in this ball game. Going through some of the leading scorers. Kevin Green's got 27 to be the game high leader. He also has 7 rebounds. Joel Rhymes, he's got 26. He's got 6 rebounds and 3 assists. A steal and a block. Jameer Moultrie, he's got 19, 4 and 2. And Oliver Stanley, he's got 17 and 15 for his double-double. Ricardo Time, second leading scorer for the Hume City Broncos. He's got 17, 4, 3 and 2. And then there's model players on and around the 10-point mark. Play back underway. Ricardo down on the post against Moultrie. Rises above. Gets the friendly roll. 6 points. Green, Time, gets the steal. And one. And one. Foul by Rhymes. The foul by Rhymes will send Ricardo Time to the stripe for a potential 3-point play. And could cut the lead back to 3. Three points it is. Time moves to 22 points. Kavion Green is called for the pushing foul going through the screen. And that'll send Oliver Stanley to the line for 2 points. And a timeout. Timeout is called by Matt Foster. And back after the timeout. Crucial call by the official. I believe the right call. Home crowd doesn't like it. Fair enough. But Stanley obliges the home crowd with a missed free throw. Will they get Tex-Mex? Half-price Tex-Mex? No. Makes the second, and it's a 4-point game. Downhill. Coleman can't handle the assist from Green. Polglaze comes away with the ball, and McNally. Threw it to space that was being vacated at that time. And that's turnover 22. Melbourne Uni. 4 points the difference still. Back to the block. Time against Moultrie. McKenzie for 3. Yes. That's his second triple for the quarter. And it's a 1-point game again with a minute 46. Polglaze drives, dumps. And the block from McKenzie. No argument from Rhymes. He's straight back to the ball. Taking against Ricardo Time, and he'll score the left-hand layup. He's got 28 to lead all scorers. Elijah for 3. No good, but there's time for the offensive rebound. And Coleman can't control the rebound. Three-point margin again against the home team. Stanley in the block. McNally, Rhymes, 10 on the shot clock. Pulls up for the jump shot, goes bank all the way. Restores the 5-point margin. Ricardo all the way. Back to 3. Full court man on man. McNally pops the 3. That's a dagger for Melbourne Uni. Tough shot to pull out at that stage. The confidence. 6-point margin. Green for 3. Takes it short. Polglaze is fouled. On the rebound. And by time. And Polglaze will go the whole 60 feet. 20 meters down. Second one's good. 7-point margin. Ricardo time takes it all the way. And will score. 5-point margin. There's a timeout. Melbourne Uni takes a timeout. Time has 26 points to go along with 5 rebounds, 4 assists, the 3 steals. Melbourne Uni looking to advance, possibly advance the ball after the timeout. "19 seconds are left in the game." What has Matt Foster got in store for his players? What can the Broncos pull out? The advance ball will be for Hume. 19 seconds on the clock with 14 on the shot clock. McNally to inbounds the ball. Coleman to deny. Goes to Rhymes. Rhymes finds Polglaze underneath. And Patalshir will need to get the foul. And that will be foul number 5 for DeHoes, as he leaves the game with 12 points, 3 assists and 3 steals. Joel Rhymes at the line for the bonus 2. Pushes that one long. And takes second one. He's got 31 for the game. Green going downhill. Has it stripped. Rhymes lays it in. He's got 33 now. 3.5 seconds remaining. Time will jack up the last shot of the game. And that'll do it. seesawing battle, but at the end, Melbourne Uni were able to stay off a pretty positive looking Melbourne Uni, who just had the wile about them to get the job done. Melbourne Uni take it out, 105-97. Game high performances from Joel Rhymes with 33 points and 6 rebounds and 4 assists, while Kavion Green, 27 points, 7 rebounds. And I should also mention Oliver Stanley for Melbourne Uni, chipping in with 18 points, 16 rebounds, and Polglaze actually chipping in with a double-double himself, 10 points, 12 rebounds. Moultrie with 19 and McNally with 15. Those starters getting the job done overall, and delivering Melbourne Uni a surprise-ish victory at Broadmeadows Basketball Stadium on this warm evening. Melbourne Uni get their first win of the season, taking out first placed Hume City Broncos. Hume will move to a 3-1 record. Their percentage probably won't change all that much, being such a close game, and Melbourne Uni will have 1 win and 2 losses. Thank you from myself. I'm Owen Peach. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time as Dahais Metalshia is embraced by his mother and the family as he put his heart out there on the court tonight to try and honour his father. And unfortunately, Hume City weren't able to get the win for the family. And next games will be Melbourne Uni will take on Keysborough tomorrow afternoon in Roeville. And Hume City will be away to Werribee at Eagle Stadium on Saturday night. Thanks. I've been Old Peach. I'll see you next time here at Broadmeadows Basketball Stadium. Good night.